Today's video is going to teach you how to make this little ribbon rosette, and it just makes a beautiful little addition to any scrapbook or card that you may want to send. If you send this as a card, you'll notice because it is a little bit thicker, you will probably need to add extra postage, but just be aware of that before you try to mail it. So what I've already done is I have already glued down my white paper and stamped it to the chocolate chip paper. I also ran the white paper through my Big Shot with some texture plates, just so it gave it a little bit of extra. And then to make the leaves, I used the small oval punch from Stampin' Up! And just glued them down. So now what I will do is I will show you how to make the rosette. I've cut a 7-inch length of double-stitched grosgrain ribbon, 1 inch wide, from Stampin' Up! It's in real red. And the size of your flower will depend on the size of your ribbon length. And so you can make smaller ones that are about 5.5 inches long, or larger ones that are about 9, but just be aware that the bigger the flower, the bigger the center will be, and so you'll need to find something to cover up that middle. So what I do is I take my paper piercing tool and I just lightly lift out some of the stitching from the ends of the ribbon. And you can use a needle for this if you want. I just find that the paper piercing tool has more leverage because it's longer. So I've pulled it out of both sides, and then I'm going to gently pull. And you'll see it to start to gather up. And I'm going to pull it out of both ends because I'm going to use this thread to tie the flower together. So just keep pulling until it's all gathered in the middle on both sides. Then I just take my fingers and lightly wet the thread so it doesn't keep coming apart. Pull, pull, pull till it doesn't pull anymore, and then I knot it. Okay, and continue to pull so it gets some good round shape to it. Okay, and then I knot this thread. Okay. And then I cut off the excess. And make sure that it's facing the back. Now, if you're concerned about this little bit hanging down here, I sometimes use a mini glue dot to hold them together. So I just simply put it on the inside here and stick it together like that. Okay, then I just try to manipulate it around until I get the form that I want. There you go. There's your little flower. Now my center is a 5/8 inch neutral brad in white. I just open it up, or I put it through, and I open it up ever so slightly till it fits there. Make sure that the bottom again is not too pointy, and then I fix it to my paper with a pop-up glue dot. Okay, just gonna tuck it under. There you go. There's your flower. So enjoy, good luck, and I hope you are successful with this project.